Leo couples, hello and welcome to your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. Keep in mind that anything in this reading can go vice versa, and check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs for more clarity if you need it. All right, so I'm seeing a certain similarity for you that I saw for Pisces. So maybe you're involved with a Pisces because I do see their card here. Something about spirit, becoming a spiritual teacher. Okay. That's for maybe a few of you out there, okay? But that's what I'm seeing. So some of you could be involved with a Pisces, or this could be your chart placement. But keep in mind, these are general readings, so everything may not resonate with everyone. But let's get right into it. Overall energy. Wow. Ace of Pentacles. So you're going to have some type of lucrative opportunity coming in. Okay, I'm trying not to turn this into a career reading, but I just go ahead and read what it is that I see. There could have been some type of job loss, and there's going to be some type of gain that comes out in the outcome. But with as it pertains to love, I'm seeing a new opportunity, new path, new career path too, but new path with new goal making. Like you're changing, you're doing things for yourself. Like there's some change in path, some change in direction that you are facing, that you are making a decision to go down, because it looks like you're focused on a firm foundation, Leo. You're focused on solidifying your future financially. Okay, and I'm seeing that this entails, you know what, let me let me keep it love focused. Okay, so yeah, well, let me just go ahead and put it out there. So yeah, because that's what I'm saying this is about. Like, you're trying to secure a future for yourself. You're laying the groundwork that it takes to make that happen. Now, you're a go-getter for these next 6 weeks. That's what you're looking at. Setting goals, setting a firm foundation, making sure that your future is secure, and you're facing your financial fears. When you are honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you'll realize that you in fact have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has struggled with and released these self-doubts. So I feel like that's what this week is about. Like, this is not even just this week. It's not limited to just this week, because things play out at different times for everyone. But it looks like that's what your focus is, over the next, few weeks, and leaving January into February. You are being fearless. But you may need that affirmation that it's time to let go of these fears and just trust that you're being spiritually led. And it's going to take that childlike faith, moving forward to get that firm foundation. So it's going to involve letting go of these old mindsets, that keep you held back and keep you from moving forward, that keep you in a state of disappointment. Because I'm seeing that you have been disappointed over the last few weeks. You have been in a one-sided relationship, a one-sided partnership, where you feel like you've been doing all of the work, and you've been dealing with a breakup. You could still be going through this process where you're dealing with someone who is very careless with your heart, where you don't feel nurtured, you don't feel loved. So it's like you're backing down and you're getting ready to, release yourself from this. You are separating yourself, first emotionally. Okay, you've gone through this period of heartache and loss. You may still be processing this, okay? But it definitely looks like you are releasing yourself. You're healing from it. You backed off emotionally, and now it's like you're ready to move and physically make a move out of this relationship. And you're all about your healing and all about your goals. You're moving forward. You waited for things to change. You waited for things to grow. This could be in business as well. Like, maybe you're in a one-sided situation where you feel like you're putting in all the work and effort and you're waiting for an outcome, and you're starting to feel discouraged. But lo and behold, changes, material harvest is taking place in career and in finances. Definitely in both. You're seeing changes take place in your love life and your career. So I'm seeing new beginnings. So you're setting yourself free, okay? Maybe even children, pregnancy. You could be pregnant or linked to someone who's pregnant. But I'm seeing that, yeah, definitely new beginnings for sure. You're coming out of, you're giving birth to a new idea, maybe a new project, but definitely new beginnings, and you're getting out of this old cycle. Definitely with regard to the way that you're thinking, the way that you've allowed yourself to feel, or the way that you've allowed someone else to make you feel. You're releasing yourself from, yeah, these old ways of thinking, and maybe these people that were maybe negative around you. Maybe you're surrounding yourself around some people who are more positive, who will help you, like-minded people that are movers and shakers and more about focusing on positivity and goal setting rather than being in a place of complacency. So it looks like, yeah, definitely there's mindsets. You're coming out of these limiting beliefs and you're healing. You're leaving behind the things that are no longer beneficial for you, and you're going after your passion in life. Whether this is career or love, you're looking to the future, and you're looking to make that future promising. You're not looking at what fell apart. You're looking to the future with hope. And you're realizing that the future is in the palm of your hands, that you have more control over this situation than you realize. Okay, so it looks like definitely you've been praying for some clarity. You've been praying for something new to come into your life, for something solid. So I'm saying, yeah, this week is all about realizations and epiphanies. Like I said, letting go of these old ways of thinking, letting go of this ability to just, mentally collapse because something happens. You're setting your mind on this firm foundation. And you're looking for this new life. You're looking for newness. You're no longer held back and bound. So right now you're between worlds. You're walking out of a situation that was bleak, confusing, sad, and into a situation where you feel like more yourself again. There's no more confusion. There's no more of these cloudy days when things felt so depressing and so sad. You're coming into yourself and you're starting to feel like yourself again. So like I said, just a new way of seeing things, a new perspective that you're gaining, and I couldn't be more proud of you, Leo. So it looks like things are changing. Okay, things may be changing in your home life as well. So maybe you're purchasing a new home or making a move to a new location, but definitely changes, positive changes are taking place. So yeah, you're taking time to take care of yourself, to pamper yourself, to, come into this new way of thinking. And with this comes wisdom, of course, and that's what I'm getting with the Hierophant. There's definitely some spiritual changes that are taking place within you. And you're making judgment calls. You're being a shot caller this week. And you're getting this mental clarity that you didn't have before. And you have walked away from a situation that brought a lot of conflict and sadness and frustration, where there was all this conflict, constant conflict that you were dealing with. And this also, in turn, causes conflict within you mentally. It was also that you felt like you had to compete within your own relationship for your spot. Some of you may have children with this person, so I'm seeing that someone could be changing locations and returning to a situation, some type of a family situation. Because I'm seeing mother or father, kids. There's some type of a family setup for some of you that you're going back to, that you've had regret and sadness about how things played out. And you've had this mixed emotions about things. There's a lack of clarity about where you stand in this relationship with this person from the past. Yeah, but I'm seeing that here comes the mental clarity. And you're going to get these messages you know, clear-cut messages. There's going to be communication that is had, okay? Text, social media, email, phone conversations, maybe talking about new partnerships with finances and career. Could get some type of unexpected message out of the blue, talking about a partnership, whether this is finances or this is relationship. This person that we're talking about that's wanting to come back into your life, because there is someone, this person could have been in and out of your life in the past. And this could be the father, mother of your children. This is someone that in the past, wasn't the best. They weren't the greatest, but they're hoping for this new opportunity with you. Okay. And this is someone that's coming back to admit that they're very in love with you and hoping that you will take a leap of faith. Well, this could also be with a business venture. Someone could be talking about new partnerships, and wanting to take a leap of faith with that. Something that they're passionate about and something that you're passionate about. So you might share some type of a passion about a project that you're giving birth to. Okay, you're giving birth to newness. So it now looks like you're trying to implement these plans and put them into, yes, here it is. You're putting them into being, partnerships and alliances. This is love and this is finances. And if it's career, then yeah, you're about to get some attention. You're about to get some footing, the attention of other people. It looks like you're going to put in some work and it's going to pay off. Definitely partnerships, soulmate partnerships specifically, is coming into your life. You are looking out into the future. You're wanting expansion. You're wanting more than what you've had in the past. You want something better for your life. And someone in your life, whether this could be estrangement from children, because I did see children in this reading. Maybe you're estranged from a child and the two of you will move forward together. That could be the partnership that's coming in. You're healing from the past. Maybe someone finally sees the light. And this is someone from the past that we're talking about. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Libra so far. Yes, you are focused on your career. You're focused on your coin, what it is that makes you happy financially, and you're trying to find balance. Or maybe you're trying to find alchemy, some type of alchemical approach to things. You're more spiritual. I'm sorry, that's what I get with the Hierophant and what I get with Temperance and spiritual teacher. So yeah, maybe there's something that you're trying to accomplish as far as being a spiritual teacher. Or maybe you're just realizing things on a spiritual level. You're seeing things differently. You're not seeing things on a mundane level anymore. And you're just trying to gain balance, definitely, is what I'm getting from these two cards. Maybe a balanced perspective on things, some type of spiritual clarity on things. But you're definitely working on something, okay? Maybe you experienced a job loss, or you're just feeling the loss of this relationship, but this is in reverse. This is the Five of Pentacles, of being left out in the cold, and this is someone returning to your life, no longer wanting to be in the cold. And this is something where in the past this was an unstable situation. Things became unstable and unglued, and now this person sees a future with you. Scorpio for some of you. A relationship that you didn't want to come to an end. Aries for some of you, and you're on a break from this person. The two of you may not be on speaking terms. You could definitely be estranged from this person that's coming back. And this could be someone that is very rigid, very unwilling to see both sides of the coin, feels like they're always right. This could have been someone that broke your heart, or you could feel heartbroken without them. Leo. Or this person may be coming back to admit that they feel heartbroken without you. And yeah, someone could be leaving, traveling unexpectedly to come see you, ninja moves, that type of thing. Doing something unexpected in order to have this new start. Yeah, and this involves leaving behind the past. Because that's what I'm seeing is taking place, like a new change within you. You're leaving behind the past. Those old ways of thinking and old ways of thinking. You're leaving them behind in the rubble, and you're turning your back on that, and you're ready to move forward into something better. So definitely you're having some type of mind change, some type of an epiphany. You're realizing things. Yeah, definitely. You're seeing the light. And this is also you seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. You have been through so much. Gemini, Pisces, Taurus, Aquarius, and Aries. I think I mentioned a lot. Leo, Scorpio. Okay. You're leaving behind the past. You know, you're no longer confused about the path that you want to be on. You've made a decision. You've made a judgment call. Capricorn. Okay. You've gotten out of a toxic situation that was full of confusion and full of BS, and you're moving forward. And yeah, you're leaving behind all of this pain that you endured, and you're moving on to being single. Okay. You've become single, or you will soon become single. And she's holding the dove, and to me that represents spirituality, Holy Spirit. Okay, so you're coming to some type of realization. Yeah, you are tired of being tied down and being frustrated and feeling like you were spinning your wheels and going nowhere. So now you're all about shot calling and decision making about your life and where you want to land and where you want to be. You're no longer allowing your world, the feeling that your world is crumbling around you. You're moving forward. Creative expression. Your soul longs to express itself creatively. So now you're all about self-expression. You're no longer holding back and allowing other people to dictate to you how you should feel and be. So, yep. You're getting triumph over the past, over the things that were holding you back. And you're leaning, your spiritual strength is your pillar. And here comes new love. And you've decided that you, especially with the Nine of Pentacles, that you are the authority over your life and not anyone else, besides God himself, right? Because like I said, you're not forgetting your higher power, but you're definitely realizing that other people cannot live your life for you and that you don't have to live for other people. So some of you are deciding to become your own boss and maybe go into business, independent of, I don't want to disrespect by saying mundane, but like work. No, let me see if I can put this right. You're not wanting to go with the flow, okay? You're wanting to be your own boss, okay? And this is going to entail facing your financial fears, okay? So yeah, you're definitely taking the bull by the horns. You're setting a firm foundation for yourself and your family, financially, okay? Some of you could be single mothers, single fathers, raising your children, wanting to make sure that they're financially sound as well. Yeah, some of you, like I said, you're severing the ties. You're no longer in the job that was causing a lot of competition, frustration, feeling like you're stressed out, affecting your health, affecting your mental health. It looks like you're walking away from a career that no longer serves you. You're severing the ties and setting yourself free. Because that's what I see. You could have had a boss, could have been working for a boss that could have been a bit of a jerk. And you're not standing for it anymore. You decided to go into business for yourself. So that's what I'm seeing for some of you. Definitely, without a doubt, you're setting out on your own to find new partnerships and alliances and find these new beginnings. And as a result, you're going to triumph over the past, these things that were holding you back and causing you these feelings of insecurity. And as a result of your spiritual strength, you're going to see that accelerated motion. You still have hope for the future. There's still some things that are hidden, some things that are you're not quite sure of, but this is a moment of making head over heart decisions with love and your career. And you're going to see that those financial and material changes, and that material harvest will be in the outcome. For some of you, you definitely do have children. Your life purpose involves helping, teaching, and healing children. So for some of you, you know, maybe you are some type of a teacher of children, but you're definitely going on a different path, and you're definitely not afraid to express yourself. But Leo, while you're making all this money, don't forget to save. As you consistently save for your future is saved. You do your future self a big favor as you consistently set aside present funds. This is a part of your self-care and path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose. So you're on to bigger and better things. And that's what I'm seeing. I couldn't be more proud of you, Leo. That's what I'm seeing for you, though. All right, Leo. Look for a sign. Because quite often when we pray, God will give us a sign to show us that we're on the right path. But without a doubt, with the Ace of Pentacles, there's a windfall of an opportunity that's coming forward. But it looks like it's going to take courage just to allow yourself to go in that path. You know, you're leaving behind a job where there was a lot of discontent and boredom. And you're moving on to something that makes you happy. Something, maybe you're surrounding yourself by people that make you feel loved. Like-minded people is what I'm seeing. You're surrounding yourself. So you're doing a complete overhaul, a revamp of your life so that you can move forward into something very positive. But yep, this is a week or the next few weeks of messages of getting centered, getting grounded, getting balanced. And this is the Magician in this card. So this is also saying that you have the power. The power is in your hands. You have all the tools available. It's just going to take you realizing that you have that power so that you can move forward into something lucrative and positive and setting that firm foundation and releasing your fears. So this is a fearless week for you, Leo. All right, Leo. Well, this concludes your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. If you're interested in booking me for a personal reading, you can do so. You can directly book your reading at angelicascensionstarot.com. And you can contact me on Instant Go, but make sure to text me your question on Instant Go, and I'll get back to you within 24 hours. Keep in mind there are charges on this app. Okay. All right, everyone. Thank you again for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and don't feel shy about leaving a comment below and letting me know how the reading resonated with you. Be nice. Thank you, everyone. Bye for now.